Hey guys, Rapid Fire back here with y'all once again, and today we're going to be continuing on with our Doom 2 Hell on Earth playthrough. In our last stream we dealt with map 15, Industrial Zone, and there we ended up taking the secret exit when we left the level. So now we're going to be heading on to map 31, which is going to be known as Wolfenstein. It was a game that was made back in the 90s, and we're actually going to be playing on one of the levels from the game itself, so it's going to be pretty cool, you know. It's going to be a big change up for this game, going from Doom to the created levels to a Wolfenstein created level. So that's going to be it's going to be an awesome experience. We're going to be doing 2 streams back to back, and both maps are going to consist of Wolfenstein levels. So yeah, we got this one, and we got Gross at the on the next one. So yeah, 2 Wolfenstein levels. This is going to be fun. A whole lot of fun. Alright, let's get right into it. We're going to load up our save data. We are at map 31. And here we are, Wolfenstein. So yeah, we got 149 kills, 64 items, 4 secrets. We're going to try to get it all if we can. If we can't, then yeah. Then it is what it is. Alright, starting in this very first room, we're going to go right out the door. We're going to pull out our chain gun. We're going to need it. There's going to be SS officers in this level as opposed to your normal enemies. It's totally Wolfenstein related, so yeah, it's pretty cool. These guys are not very hard, easy as a matter of fact. Well, that one seems to be getting me pretty good. But these guys in the world of Wolfenstein could easily mow you down in the game of Wolfenstein if you're not careful. But in this one, yeah, they've been nerfed down quite a bit and they're easy to kill, so that's a good thing about it. Alright, now before we move on, we're going to check all these areas out, see if there's anything in here. Just a dead shotgunner, stim pack in here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, then we're going to go through this door. And this is the door that we started at, so yeah. And there's a stim pack in here as well. Alright, moving on. We're going to head in this room. Alright. Now, I don't in this room. We're going to check every room to make sure there isn't any hidden areas. Because there is a couple hidden areas in here that don't tag off as secrets. And then there's 4 extra areas that tag off as secrets, so yeah. Alright, grab all the ammo here. Alright. Now, I don't think there's anything here besides what's in here already. Alright, so now we got 3 doors, or 2 doors. One that goes there, one that goes there. We're going to go to the door to the right first. And we're going to have a whole bunch of pinky demons, but we want to deal with these guys quick, because if you don't, yeah, you will be jumped by the SS officers. They're going to come for you, because they will be sounded off. Ah, yeah, kill him. Oh, better watch out, because, yeah. Alright, there we go. Deal with those guys. Alright, and deal with those guys. Alright. Now we're going to go down here, not go in that door that we just passed up. We're going to come over here, and we're going to have these large set of pinky demons here, which we're going to drill down with the BFG, and then we'll finish them off with a super shotgun. I don't know where this guy's going, but okay. Alright, now, first secret of the map. That's right, secret area. Alright, we got a BFG here, we got a whole bunch of backpacks here, and then we got a shotgun here, and then over here we got a mega armor, and we're just going to grab it right now, so yeah. Okay, now with all that out of the way, there is going to be some potions over here that we can grab. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Next up, we're going to go over here. I think we already been in this room. Yeah, we already been in this room. Alright, so we're gonna go to this door here on the right. Holy God, those guys are messing me up, man. Alright. We're gonna let them have it. Nicely done. Look at these guys. What in the world? Are they having a screw session on right now? They're screwing each other. Oh my God, look at this. Alright, well, we're gonna break that up. Alright. Alright, blow those up. Alright, I don't think there's anything here, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Now we're gonna go down to this door on the cross, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into this door here. Like I said, these guys are not hard to bring down. They're very easy to do so. Alright, now this ain't a secret, but this is a hidden area. So we're gonna grab it. Alright, now let's go ahead and head on forward. We'll continue. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go into this door here. As you can see, it's a long stretch hall. Okay. Alright, now we'll come back here before we go forward any further that pathway. We're going to come down here. Okay, actually, whoops, we double back, didn't we? Alright, we don't need double back, so, yeah. Alright, now let's check this door to the left. Okay, we already dealt with this one. Alright, so we can go ahead and go back. Alright, now we need to go through this door. Alright, there we go. We got these shotgun shells here. Alright. Continue on. Alright, and then we need to go through this door here. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright. Deals with those guys. Alright, let's grab these armor pieces that we're gonna need. Okay. Go here and grab these. Alright. And we got a other hidden area around here, right here through this area. It's not a hidden one, it's not it's not, but it's a hidden one though. Alright, so, oh whoops, we need to go through this door I think. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Oh, jerks. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then we got another one of these areas with a large open area, and we got a whole lot of SS officers here. we go. Alright. Alright, I think that's everyone. Alright, now if we go down this way, there will be some officers over this way. Will be a couple over here. Okay. Gonna be some guys that are gonna follow us out this way. So be careful of them. Jerks. Get out of here. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Alright, we almost forgot about this. Ouch, jerks. Ouch. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, we got these left as well. Oh, you jerks. Get out of here. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, now, when we get here, there's going to be a secret area here. Then, go to this wall, there will be a secret area here. And as you can see, the original exit's right here. We're not taking that one. That'll take us to map 16. Instead, we're taking this secret exit right here, which is going to take us to map 32. Alright, but before you go, one last secret right here. And it is a supercharge, so yeah, nice. Alright. Okay, now with that out of the way, we are heading off to the secret exit, as we are done here. Couldn't find the last item, so we won't 100%. You know, that item seems to be very hard to find, so. Alright, so that's Wolfenstein. Not a bad map. Pretty good map. I wish I would have been able to find the extra 2 items I was missing. But otherwise, other than that, yeah, very good map. Liked it. Alright, so, just make sure to have your chain gun out. Use your BFG a couple times if you need to. Otherwise, other than that, yeah. It's not a very hard map to beat. It's a very lovable map. It's a map that you're meant to have fun on, you know, considering the fact of all the stuff that we've encountered up until this. It's just a map to have a bunch of casual fun on. Alright, so with that being said, we're moving on to the next map, which is going to be Gross. Congratulations, you found the super secret level. You better blaze through this one. Alright, so here we are. 33 enemies, 3 items, and 6 secrets. So, yeah. It's not going to be a very long map, so yeah. Alright, well, either way, we're done with Wolfenstein. We'll be coming back to Gross next. So if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment below, and of course subscribe to keep up with all my stuff here on Gaming HE Tactics. I've been Rapid Fire. See you guys on the next one. Till then, I'm out of here, guys. Cheerio.